Alright, we're back again. Another episode of Strange in the World. This is where I left off at. Part of the job missed, but oh well. What I had to do next. Gotta move this train over. Pulled in this spot right here. Technically, I'm finishing up what I already started. Y'all wasn't on here. Oh, I gotta go forward. Go back. Switch forward. I can't see it. Take it that way. start moving yet. Generate power first. Independent brake on. Watching this view because I can't see in the dark. Get you ready to stop. The cars, that's alright. I can see this thing count. Pay attention to the speed I got left. Idle. I'm getting close. I don't want to cut it too close because I can't see. Yeah. Now we're starting to see the, there it is. Get ready for it. Get ready to stop this way in a minute. Things blind. That's alright, we got it. Alright, now I gotta uncouple. Brakes on. I gotta hop out of here. stuff in the dark. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Learn how to do stuff in the dark. Come on, camera. Come on. Ain't always spinning around like that. That's weird. Crazy stuff. There we go. Like this. That's mainly because of my track RR. Turn it off for a minute. Doing crazy stuff. Alright, now we need to get over here. Disconnected. So this is to show y'all, some of y'all that thought I couldn't drive the train. But trust me, I can drive the train. It's just that certain things, I'm using a rail driver, plus I'm using my keyboard. So a lot of times, you know, I create scenarios just to see how far I can go with it. Alright, now I gotta get back on the train now. My rail driver was so foolproof. Then I would just use the rail driver, but not all the time it works like that. So then plus I'm using the track R too. Just like I had to turn something off just to allow other things to work properly. So I'm a driver in my heart. That's all I know. I grew up around trains a whole lot, just by playing the games and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff I'm familiar with. Alright, so now I'm gonna pull it over that way. See where they want us to go. Okay, so I gotta go back over here. Make sure my everything looks good on these switches. This is mainly all the training that I'm doing. Even though I know how to do it, it's just that the game requires you to do the training, so why not do the training? You know, never can get out of training. I don't give a care how much you get into, you know, you never get out of training. Never get so comfortable that you got enough training. Because remember, your jobs require you to train, and then if you in certain professions, you got to continue to train anyway. So I never get out of training. First, I'm gonna power up first before we release the brakes. We gotta generate power first. Then we must power up on it. We ain't got no weight on it. Brake pipe is already up. Look, we already moving. Put it at 1, about 2. So you can't drive this train like you drive this truck. You drive a truck like drive a train. You gotta power up. You gotta use. You know, you don't go full throttle right out the gate. You gotta work between 1 and 2. And it depends on how much weight you got on the train. You have to, you know, work between the independent brake as well as the auto brake. If you don't work between those two, you're gonna have problems. Now if I would have released the brakes, then I would be able to come off of this a little bit. I'm gonna let it coast. gonna take me long to get over there. If I was at feet, it ain't nothing on a train. That's why it takes so much time for a train to stop. I'll probably go, I'm already still 1 up. Probably go up 2. If we had 5 miles an hour, still gonna need probably another little notch to go up. And that's mainly why I bought the rail driver, so I wouldn't have to do all the keyboard stuff. But you know, it was a nice little investment. I always wanted it, but the thing about the rail driver, it was expensive. Plus, they didn't have the support for the train games. A lot of the newer train games, they had to reinstall some other stuff for it, you know, for it to work in other train sims. I didn't get a chance to share the screen. I'll be right back. I'm going to share the stream real quick. Oh, my phone right here. Hold on. Share the stream real quick. Also, Night Riders Gaming is on. I see he's streaming too, so don't hesitate to hit his check him out also. Stars already. Cool. They're moving up the ranks. That's all they can do. That's good. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate you popping in. I know you're doing your thing too. I wasn't expecting you to be up, but that's good, man. Do your thing. I try to get out here as much as I can. You know, I could have streamed yesterday. I didn't feel like it. You know how that is. I had to be in the mood to do it. You know, but I encourage you and anybody else that's trying to get to a certain plateau to do your thing. Do your thing, man. Yep. That's happy streaming. I'm streaming Train Sim World, so I'm gonna do my thing. How long I'm gonna be streaming, but do my thing. I only had like I think an hour left to go anyway to stream anyway. I mean to stay in compliance for the level up thing. So uh, that's it. You know, check out this message log. Y'all can see. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You're doing good, man. You did 5 hours. That's good, man. You do more, and then things will come naturally. You just be yourself. Do your thing. Let people come to you. I see you look like you got stars already activated too. So that's good. Just in case a person want to donate, you don't stop a person from donating. If that's what they want to do. You just let the chips fall where they may. That's all I do. I'm not, I am gonna say that I had to get off early yesterday, about almost 2:30. It was sad. They actually ran out of landing. I couldn't believe that, but it is what it is. This is technically still um, part of the holiday. 'Cause, normally between Christmas and New Year's, people still out and about. They're not at work. You know, unless they have to be at work. So, um, and that's just the way it is. But I'm gonna try and drop this train off. Go ahead. I don't know if they're gonna stop me right here. This is part of my finishing up my training. Share the screen for him. Do anything else. He's finishing up some other work. I had plans to play ATS, but I was gonna hop in my RV again. I got my RV set up already. And I got this little box trailer, that little closed-in trailer that I was gonna run, but I need to start playing this other stuff that I got. Not mess my own stuff up. Just playing the same games over and over again. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna burn myself out if I don't enjoy other stuff. Change the atmosphere. All right, that's it. That. Okay, so they want us to hook up to some more cars. I see. See where the other cars at. Turn the bell off. That's just something that it look like I'm doing switches. Doing a lot of switching stuff now. So I gotta go over here. So move the cars around. Now I gotta do some switching out here. Okay, so that's already technically switched already. where that's at. That one. Switches are correct, so but it's up to 6 more cars. Put them somewhere. Wish I could change the daylight. I mean, change the time, but you can't change the time on here. Gotta go with the time. Where it goes. Yep. Okay. Just mouse right. Come on, mouse. Alright, forward march. Oops. Oh, dynamic. Gotta energize. Alright, we're getting close to these cars, so I'm gonna slow down. Go. Coming up hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Go. Alright, lock and load. See where they're gonna want these cars at next. Check complete. Alright, so I gotta stop in next location to see where they wanna stop. Go back out. Okay, so they got us going back and forth, but this is all the training. Yeah, should be good to go on the switches. So all my switches are good. Okay. That's reverse. Back. Make sure that independent brake is on. Power up. notch. There we go. Powering up. Those gears, hear those wheels grinding. Can't get no epic than that where you hear your wheels grinding along the wheels grinding across the rails. Alright, got 600 feet to go. Alright, about to be stopping. Dang, that's powered down so fast. Dang. I could have probably almost slammed it down. These things will be heavy. Less than 100 feet. Right on target. Drop them. Right there. Stop. 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 Alright, let's see. Well, if they want us to stop at this time. Let's go forward again. Okay, we gotta go to the right this time. Alright, so how they got us set up? Right there. That's a longer distance now. Now I gotta make sure Everything looks like it's good to go in this part. Okay, so which way are we coming? Alright. Switch. This one. So I'm making the right switches. So a challenging right here. That switch. I had to just put it in low. Just gauge it. And see. Yeah. This is where it becomes a challenge right here. You can't see. You got all these switches right here. So you got to really pay attention to where you switch that. You'll be going the wrong way. I just walk it through. Normally they're supposed to set the switches up, but all you have to do is just pull up. So like we're going on the main line first before we surprised I ain't seen no other trains coming through. There. Technically we following this loop. That's 20. They have the difference. Okay, they may have us already set up. Sure, look like we do. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Alright. Well, full speed ahead. Dynamic. Ain't what I'm trying to switch over to. Go forward. Take off. Normally you got helpers on here. Well, not on this game, but in real life, you can't see. If you're dealing with 100 cars, you can't see, you know, behind you like that. So you got to have other individuals in place to help you see. You got big consists of cars. Give it more power. So like we ain't got no big incline, but see where we gonna end up at. forgot he was screaming Euro truck. I thought he was screaming American truck English. On the wrong group. I mean wrong string. Go back outside. Normally, if I'm actually driving, I normally drive like this from the outside. I normally go like that. Now, I'm technically driving blind, but that's what you gotta do sometimes. Just switching ahead of time. I mean, as we go. We're almost there. We had a 0.3% grade, so this thing is heavy. Start slowing it down, get down a little bit. Hold some momentum. Excuse me. Whew. Sorry about that. Get some cold days. Serious. Just now got a little warm. Supposed to be raining soon. Either Friday or Saturday, one of the two. And all this stuff gonna end up having when we deal with floods and stuff. Alright, less than 800 feet. So this is technically driving a train without really seeing. You can't do that. So it's a little bit challenging what you think. Already got my brakes already set. So we made it. Right. Okay, now I gotta go to East Victorville Cement. Hashtag 8276. Well, that's 2,272 feet. So now, see what we got, where they got us going. So now we're going straight ahead. So hopefully these switches are switching for us, but I'm not gonna count on them. I gotta sort of check because sometimes they don't do what they're supposed to do. So now. Now, alright, so the object is follow the blue line. For those that don't play this game, there's some hidden messages right here. You see how this is blue? These are tracks that we ain't supposed to be on. These are the tracks that we supposed to be on. As long as you stay within the blue and go wrong. Yeah, but this was a series of the events that had to be, so I mean, y'all want to be able to handle this. I think this would have been probably about 2 hours of work, and it could have been boring, you know. Like I said, I went on ahead and did it off screen to cover some tracks, which when I played ATS, whatever day that was, whatever game, it might have been SnowRunner. I sort of covered some bases. One of the games I played, I forgot what it was, so I did kill out a lot of time. I guess we may be ready to go. Trying to make sure be on the same lines, right lines. Sometimes they don't put you on the right line. Okay, so now going backwards. Switch back. Actually power up. sure we're going through these switches correctly. I might have made a mistake right here. Slow this way down. I'm going the right way. No, I'm focusing right. Made us switch this wrong. Left wrong. Alright, I gotta go back. Go forward. Clear the switch. Okay. Okay, right here. I may have been right. I can still hit the mark. Not a big deal. Luckily, I got these switches over here. So we'll see how we look. May have to slightly regroup. Maybe on the mark in a minute. On track off. That's why I said sometimes you gotta recheck this stuff, because a lot of times they don't have you going the right way. And all I did was put it back the way it was. I guess that wasn't enough, so I'm gonna worry about it. We on the main line. We'll correct it. Remember training. We was on the wrong line. Sorry. Two tracks off. I'll correct it. Big deal. going past our mark. So we're supposed to stop at that. Probably need to drop these cars off, but that's alright, we'll get there. As long as they don't penalize us for it. And it's so dark in here. I try to switch these lights around, they wouldn't even let me switch them around. I ain't ready to see. Ain't too far off that we gotta go. Just clear that. Get on to that other what's the name right there. Should be able to switch back. As long as we got enough room to switch back, no problem. I got enough room to switch. So this would be my other alternative if I made a mistake. Alright, how many cars I got? I got 6. So I gotta clear 6 cars in order to go on ahead and switch the switch. So I should be able to do it. I only have maybe 1 switch. Maybe. I ain't worried about timing. Timing don't mean nothing to me when I'm doing this kind of stuff, so it don't matter. Still works in my favor, so. Even if you think Croc made a mistake, no, he didn't make a mistake. You know, I'm always able to regroup. Remember that. Okay, now all I gotta do now is clear that. Clear this switch right about here. This one or this one? Oh, wait. Gotta clear it. And I should be able to just switch over to the switch over. So you gotta leave breathing room to be the counter correct. Alright. Gonna be on the safe side. I'm gonna wait till I clear this switch right here. Clear that switch. Maybe we should be good to go. Glad the train wasn't longer. If it was longer, then I definitely would have had a problem. Alright, go ahead and stop right here. Alright, trying to put her in forward. 9. Okay, now let's see. Go ahead and correct this. That switch already switched. Already switched. Now when I need to switch. Alright, so that should correct it. Okay. Powering back up again. You notice we're in the green. As long as we're in the green, we're looking good. If you go too fast, then you're going to be in the red. It's not going to be enough power to move the train. So I can go up probably one more notch. And I got to put the local in that spot. So that's mainly what we're doing. Alright, let me slow her down. Alright, now we should be in the right siding now. I guess, let me see. We're in the right siding. Yep, we're in the right siding. Now we're coming up to 400 feet again. So by the time I put my local right there at that indication spot, that should be it. I don't know what else they're gonna have us do after that. Well, we're probably gonna have to drop these cars there. Alright. See what we're going to disconnect these. And so the objective still got done, and it just took us a little more time. So that's why I said, never think that it's all we in bad shape. There's always ways of regrouping. Alright, get out the driver's seat again. Turn the tracker R off so be controlling a little bit better. Alright, down. And we need to watch these tracks. Far down. Lock that. So what else they gonna have us do? Okay, now I gotta stop 700 feet. I gotta get back on the train. So I had a light. I don't know if there's a flashlight that you can use. I gotta look at these controls. No, I gotta have a light somehow. There's no light that you can put on, that you can turn on. You should have a darn headlight. I mean, to have a flashlight or something. Okay, so you do got a headlamp. Okay, so there is a light that you can use. I'll go with the FPS headlamp. Let's see, headlamp works. There we go. So we can see. I know this thing supposed to have some kind of headlamp, but still, these lights should have been able to switch over to the other side. And if I wish I don't know. Alright. There's supposed to be some features where I can turn the headlights, turn my, I got a helmet on. Or a hard hat, I meant. Back down to the seat. Why I can't turn these other lights on? The inside light on. Back light should be on. There they go. Figured it out. Control, what is it? Control H. Now we got some lights in the back. Alright, good. Oh, I know my light's supposed to be freaking working. I'm like, dude, why y'all got me in the dark like that? I should be able to see all around this train. And technically, I don't need the front lights because my lights don't even work. Still look like I can't see back here. Lights were on one. There they are. There we go. Now we can see. The heck? We can see now. Yay! Now I'm supposed to have some freaking lights in the back. Alright, now we can see around us. Alright, so they want us to pull up. So 683 feet. Energizing. Make sure I get off the throttle a little bit. This thing already ready to go. Put it in one, two maybe. Hold it at 2. Let it energize. Guess that ain't high enough. I need to brake. There we go. Alright, 400 feet. Let's see where else we gotta stop at. Oh boy. Oh. Ouch. Should have our tracks already set. I'm just gonna go on with it. Hopefully they got us already going the right way. I feel like chasing after to making sure that everything is right. Only when they do the scenarios and they take you through the training, they supposed to already have it already set up for you. Alright, let's see which way they got us going. Feel like they got us going the wrong way. Let's see in a minute. Maybe not. Oh yeah, they do. Yep, they do. Look at that. Got us going over here. Now I'm at the stop. I thought y'all had it figured out. Y'all got us going the wrong way. Thank you very much, teacher. You ain't teaching us right. Now I gotta resort to my own way. Well, I didn't like school that much. Alright, go back. Now I gotta go on kind of correct and make sure I was going the right way. Luckily I got just a local, so it ain't too bad. Now, should just switched all the way over to the main line. Y'all be wondering why I go all the way, go my own way. They can't trust them to put me on the right line. That's just gonna result to going on my own. I get there on the main line myself. Always try not to go off the grid, go against the grain, but that's the way they do it. Do you? Now you gotta go against the grain just to figure things out on your own. Now if I was actually doing a scenario on my own, then I expect to change my change the switches myself. Then I would have to strategize how to do it on my own, but sometimes the game don't allow you to do that, so you gotta figure it out on your own. So I'm on the main line now. So clear this switch. Go on ahead and proceed as scheduled. Now, hopefully we can proceed on. Trying to get us all the way over here. That's technically here. Now, to make my way back over. I'm right here. Right in here, I'm going to have to snake my way over. So let's see. We had to start proceeding caution until I can see. Well, you have to do split second timing stuff. Make sure we only going the right way. That's gonna keep us on the same line. Keep us on the same line. Put us away over here. And I'm going to try to get my way over here. Okay, so I'm going to have to switch over right about here, like I said. Let's just go and start switching. Right in here. 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 That switch the same. There. This is when we want to really pay attention right here. So going back over here. Okay, so I'm gonna technically on this side. I forgot to say what name this was. Oh, Command and Concrete. That's what it's called. Command and Concrete. So far we're doing pretty good. I'm getting some serious points here. So now I just gotta stop at the indicated. Even though they got us on the time grid, I just wish they would have. There was a way that you can speed up the time. But it don't look like we can. Okay, what's going on? Okay, you're back, Mark. Yeah, messing around with the train a little bit. Outside the truck. About an hour and a half in. That should definitely cover the time that I was supposed to be because once you get leveled up, I'm gonna bring you up to speed on that. Once you get leveled up, then you're obligated to you got to at least stream twice in a 14-day period or 4 hours. Okay, so that's what they require you to do to keep the level up. Once you get to the level up part, if you're up there yet, I'm not sure yet. But, you'll see what I'm talking about because when you go into your live producer, you'll see it. They'll let you know if you're behind. But if you're doing it like if you do it twice in a 14-day period, you're good. You gonna always stay ahead. I at least try to do that much. I'm not gonna stream every single day because if I don't see enough influence to do it, I'm not gonna do it. I just ain't gonna do it. You know, you have to be able to push me to do it, and if I don't see enough emphasis in it, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I could have been outside doing some work, but and it had warmed up enough that I don't have my information that I was looking for off my disk on my computer. So, well, I got another drive, but I got like an external drive, external CD-ROM drive that I use for adding operating systems to computers that may not have a drive. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I did. I didn't even tell you I was on Twitch. So you got to check me out on Twitch. That's why you didn't see me whatever day that was, because I went on ahead and streamed. I think I did like 3 hours on Twitch. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. So I'm in. Yeah, what's going on, Big Al Gaming? Thanks. Reaction. Yeah, but I'm on Twitch, y'all. So check me out on there too. Um, it's been a minute since I've been there, so I had no choice to be there because I need to grow that channel too. Yeah, you working? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, normally I would be at work too. I don't have Twitch. Yeah, I just went on ahead and set up the account, and well, it's easy. Well, it has its own. You don't use OBS for Twitch. You don't use OBS. It has its own thing. It's the most craziest thing. Yeah. Usually, yeah. But yeah. I pushed the Twitch because I knew that in some cases, like if you were doing certain things on the other platforms, they don't allow you to do it. So a lot of people are pushing over to Twitch. And it is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna stay wherever I'm at. Stay in all my platforms because as long as I got people there, I'm gonna be there. I'm not even getting full bars at on 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 YouTube. So but I know people to follow me on YouTube. So I just go on ahead and just make sure the content is there. That's all I can do. I can't make people do what they don't want to do. If you want to follow this person, 300. Just like I said, if I had 1,000 folks, I couldn't talk to 1,000 folks. So I don't look for 1,000 folks. But I do have over 500 followers. I don't expect all of them to pop in at one time. I can only comfortably probably read at least 10 different maybe posts, as you talking or whatever. And I pause, I stop, I do all kinds of stuff. I don't care. I done pretty much did the work. I'm just messing around now a little bit. And then I'm waiting on this. It's so dark around here. It's crazy. I just got yeah. Thanks, appreciate it, man. Yeah. I think I had followed you. Let me see. I think I can follow you again. I haven't got a chance to check out your content yet, but I had already sent you a follow. I gotta check you out when I can. Cause yesterday I was too tired. I just was too tired to stream. I was falling asleep and whatnot. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, all you can do is the thing about it, like the way you see I got my thing set up. Every yeah, cool. All I did was like in your live producer, you can create a post, and then you just leave it there. That's why you see I don't do a lot of talking because the chat is gonna talk for me. And then also you can actually link your Nightbot. You can link your Nightbot up here too, especially on YouTube and Twitch. And that's all I do. I mean, I'm not going through a whole bunch of stuff, man. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm messing around now. They got me trying to get this train back over here, but I had to, yeah, that's cool. Oh, definitely. I mean, all you do is just get out here and do it. I mean, a lot of people like the classics. You know, I grew up on a lot of that stuff, and you know, I'm about to. Well, I got, let's see, Street Fighter. I was gonna start back playing Street Fighter, and but because of my hard drive and surprisingly, this game hasn't been choppy and whatnot. I'm surprised. So, you know, it just depends on your internet. It depends on a lot of factors. And a lot of times you guys have to go with the flow. You know, I don't, you know, just say, okay, well, things is crappy. Not unless I at least try to get an hour in before I actually cut off. You know, at least that hour counts because they still count. You know, now if it gets so bad, yeah, you have to what? I have to send you a video on it. It's hard to explain, but you have to create an alert box, just like you got an alert box for the for your alert, you know. But for Facebook, they have their own thing on here, and I have to use it. I have to show you how to do it. Yeah, but normally if you because you have two parts. Like for instance, I have 3 monitors, so I'm looking at my Streamlabs OBS on one side because I can monitor my bars when they come down to my mic and stuff like that. My mic should be louder than my game, and that's one thing I've made sure now is more you can hear me better than the game. Okay, because that was always my problem. The game was always louder than me. So this time I made sure I turn all that stuff down. Okay, and then I gradually bring it up in certain cases and whatnot. So it's a lot of it's trial and error, bro. All you can do is just trial and error. Just like you see my chat box, please show your support to the stream. That's all I do. I mean, I don't have to say it because it's already there in the chat. I don't have to tell you to support my stream if you already know what to do. Yeah. And you can only do 3 things. You can either follow, share, or send stars. That's it. Follow, share. Well, like, follow, share. It's really 4. Follow, like, share, and send stars. It ain't hard. You know, it's not hard. Yeah. Well, the only time I use my phone, Big Al, is when I'm sharing it off my page. Because I'm sharing it to my actual personal page. I got 3,700 folks that follow me. You know, maybe this ain't what they want to see. The thing about it is, it's the conversation that you have with the game. The game is okay. That's why you see me stop the game. Because the conversation is what I like to do. I talk all day long. Doesn't matter to me. You know, whether if I have a person in here or not. You know. Because I'm programmed to do it. It's no different than what you do if you was a news anchor. You're talking to the audience. You're not talking to you're talking to your whoever, like we'll say, if you're doing the weather. Okay, the weatherman is talking to the other news anchors, but they're talking tactfully to the audience. Yeah. Okay. All right. No problem. Yeah, I would have been at work too, but I could have went in early. You know, I could have walked to work, been in there early to make up the time that I had, but I wasn't going to do all that because they've been. Oh, thanks, appreciate it. Stars, Mark. Appreciate that. But that's what it's about. You know, I've learned how to do this stuff, and it's so simple. I mean, I'm on YouTube. You can look me up on YouTube. Part 242, YouTube. Technically, you can look my name up on any you can just go to Google and you'll find me. I'm everywhere. I'm technically worldwide. It's just all about people really understand how serious you are about what you're trying to do. You know, and you have to be yourself. All I do is be myself. I don't use profanity because that's something that I've overcame. But trust me, I'll be using anything I can to get away with, exposing people to come to my and look at what I'm doing. And that's it. That's all I do. Person never come in, it's no problem. That doesn't shake me for what I'm doing. Because I'm making myself look good. Because who gonna really make me partner? Are the fans gonna make me partner? Are the supporters gonna make me partner? Or the ones that actually gives me a chance to express myself is gonna make me partner? That's who I gotta impress. Once I impress them, all I do is do my part. They're gonna be, when they see that you're able to engage and go through the trials of life of streaming, then they're gonna make you partner. Then that's where the work really gonna come in, because then it's just gonna be like a job. Then that's where you have to do certain things. They give you a little bit more leeway, but you're more obligated. So I try to ride that wave where I'm not that obligated. I'm already obligated to a job, and I go there, do that thing, do my thing there, and once it's time to go, I go. They try to hold you hostage sometimes, don't realize people be trying to get out of here. They try to overwork it, and that's just the way it is. And I tell anybody that. I didn't even want to work. Start back working, but I knew I had no choice. If nobody's giving me any money, I have to do what I got to do. But let's see. We're gonna see if I can try to get this train back over here on the other side here. And technically, they got us trying to make it right back over here. So I got to cross some tracks to get over here. And I stop my stream in a heartbeat and just talk. I don't care. I be having fun, man. You gotta have fun. I don't give a care what nobody say. I have fun at work, and it's the most craziest thing. You be like, what the heck you had at work? You have fun at work? I have to make it fun. Even though it'd be sick, it'd be toxic, I still have to make it fun. I have to make it fun. At the end of the day. Yeah, but thanks for everybody, for Big Al coming through and Mark Libby coming through. Appreciate it. We're gonna try to work our way, get this train over here. This may be the last scenario. I don't know. If I can get it in between here, I'll be good. Then that's less work I gotta do. Okay, like I'm gonna have to go on the other side here. So it looks like I'm gonna have to ride this way over here. So I may be able to do it right here, go on this side right here. I'm all the way over here. So I might as well go low speed. Forward. Bring it up a notch so I can keep it at a low speed. Just a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to have to stay out here on the map, what's the name, for a minute so I can make sure I'm going through these switches right. Just to guarantee me not hitting any cars. Thanks for sharing the stream also, Mark. Yeah, but you're learning quick. I mean, that's all you do. That's all it takes, man. Just do your thing, trust the process. Everything will fall into place. That's what everybody has done. You know, you gotta be comfortable in your own skin. The more you do it, the better you get at it, and that's it. That's all I can tell you. That's all I do. I'm not gonna gripe and worry about nothing. I just, you know, I make my little coins, and you know, that's it. I gotta get in touch with some folks today anyway, so I can get some business taken care of. Go on the outside and then come back in. I'm guaranteed not to hit anything on the outside. Nothing around. This man today. But just for this game being interactive so much, that's what pushed me to it, because you actually are doing the work. I love games that will allow you to think. A lot of people don't understand the importance of being able to think. You know, you gotta do it on your job, so why not do it for yourself? That's all she wrote. So now I should be able to go on ahead and where I'm at. Creeping along. Already paved the way, so now gonna go on ahead and just probably speed it up a little bit, go up one more notch. Oh, release some of the brakes a little bit. Speed me up a little bit. I'd rather keep it at 2. And that's what you call driving with precision. A lot of people don't understand the importance of precision in perfecting something. You know, it's easy to do it on the job. Do it for yourself. You know, outside of anything else, do it for yourself. You know, it's funny how people perfect their job, but they don't. But when it comes down to real world stuff, they can't get it. They can't figure it out. You know, and that's common sense. Common sense go a long way. As long as I keep the speed under like it's supposed to, because the train isn't supposed to be ran all raggedy, and you know, even in the real world, train has speed restrictions. Normally your speed restrictions still here about 15 miles an hour. Okay, all right, good, man, good stuff. Go on ahead and you done stream, you know, and you know, enjoy your rest of your day, man. Yeah, I see you. Yep. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too long anyway, cause we about to tip at 2 hours, and that should be enough content. Once I'm gonna try to get this scenario done while I'm on stream. And I can move over into another phase. But I wanted to try to at least get enough content in of my trains and other games other than ATS and ETS. I mean, you know, when I did the event, that should have been enough. And the thing about it with me, I gotta be able to see something new. You gotta show me something new. I'm all into the truck, but you know, I even got a boat simulator. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I can be able to run it because I probably can. Try to leave space on my hard drive for other stuff. Now y'all just seen me strategize. That's another little word that I found out. Strategize on how to actually get off the main line, get back on the main line. That's why I didn't stream at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was still like weak and tired, so I needed my rest a little bit. Overexert yourself. Alright. Okay, so now they got to have us do something else. Okay, let's see what else they have us to do. Alright, so I'm back over here. Maybe that's gonna be probably the end of it right here. Probably have me do all the switching, so he might have been a switcher. You know, might have me doing switch work. It's cool, cause it's all part of the job. Alright. I may upload some content on what other platforms I see. If I do that, then that's gonna be like automatic. So that's not nothing that's something I can easily do. Alright, first. supposed to have a sale on some of this content. I mean some more DLCs, but all that stuff's so expensive, man. I can't afford it. They're like, yeah, they about to put us back where we were. We taking the train, putting it back under the shelter. May change the title. Yeah, I remember this part. This is exactly where I have got the logo from. Yep. Maybe y'all getting a chance to see the finish of the scenario, maybe. Yep, that's it. Yeah. Command and concrete. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Man. I got some serious points, boy, for that. That took me 3 hours and 4 minutes completely. That's between me saving it and playing it, you know. And I got over 10,000 AP points for finishing that run, finishing that scenario. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I wish I could. I gotta figure out how to screenshot. I gotta make some screenshots. And that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all she wrote. Ain't much else to be done. Wanted to make sure y'all seen this so y'all can see exactly. You see me doing certain things. I'm not just on here just messing around. You know, I'm perfecting what I do. You know, when it comes down to perfection, you want to perfect whatever you do, whatever you put your hands to. If you wash toilets, clean toilets, you be the best toilet cleaner you can be. You know, you don't know that that's going to bring you to a point where you be cleaning. You know, you have a cleaning company. Like, as many times I could have started a cleaning company, maid service. You know, just all kinds of little things that you can create. You know, power washers. You know, it's always something. Yeah, but we already over 2 hours. 2 hours. That should give me a point for what's the name. And this is definitely something I wanted to make sure everybody's seen. Whatever I start, I finish. Even though it take me a little time, y'all probably wouldn't have been able to handle it. You know, so the Festive Community Challenge 2022. That's stuff that I'm connected to Dovetail Live, which is this technically Train Sim World 3 is a branch of Train Sim World 2. Technically, when you buy the DLCs, it's supposed to be in between. I think they had sharpened some things in this game compared to 2. They gave you more support for the rail drivers. You get the rail driver, and also it's a little bit more. They got more going on with this game now compared to the other one, but are able to actually import your whatever your status is. That's why I'm at level 8 now. I've been at level, I think maybe level 5, level 4, whatever it was. And this actually they ported it over. So it wasn't just, and then the DLCs, I think I paid maybe about $40, 40 something dollars, maybe $50 for this game. But if you look at how much I paid overall, now for the DLCs, each DLC is $40. Each DLC is $40. So if I got 4 DLCs at the price of $40 per, okay, that if you count up the cost of that, 40, 80, 60, 40, 80, 120, 140. Okay, so if that's $140 worth of product, worth of gaming software. I'm talking about you got 5 DLCs with the game. Okay, I only paid $40 for almost $200 worth of stuff. That's why I said you catch these sales when you're able to catch them. I don't pay top dollar for a lot of this stuff because I wait until they put a sale on, like they just did the Christmas sale. They still got another sale going on for until I think it's until what is that? Until, which I may get a couple of DLCs. There's some other DLCs that I like. I like the older freight trains. The speed trains are nice, but I love the freight trains. I love the freight trains. Let me see if I can click over so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And I think the game is even cheaper, slightly cheaper than what I paid. Only because so this is Train Sim World right here. And at first I didn't want to get it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna get it because it's too much like what I already got. So I'm like, well, tell you what, I'm gonna do it once. And the promotion, they got a special promotion going on until after New Year's. So what I paid for, I started to pay for the starter pack, which would have gave me 2 items, included 2 items. You've been paying $25, and this is the package right here. See my point? So you talking about if you pay for this individually, you would have been paid. You're only paying half the price. Okay. So so the game by itself is already $40. Like I said, this is another $40 for the DLC. Okay. So $51.98. That's a lot of money. Why not pay $25 for all this? Makes sense. You got all these games that are discounted now. All of them discounted. Why? Discount. That's where you keep money in your pocket. You got to understand about discounts. People don't understand the importance of discounts. Click this here so y'all can see this a little bit better. Okay, so I did myself better. Okay, when I seen this, I already got this already. So that's technically the train that you see me driving. Okay, that's a DLC within itself. That ain't even counting what I already have. That's an add-on. Okay, so these add-ons cost money. Now, I went in and bought, I think this one. Was it this one? Yeah, I bought this one. Now, I paid probably about, I don't even know how much I paid for it. It was less than, this is $60 right here. It says $59.99. I paid about less than 40, maybe $40, $45. But you get 5 items, including the game. So you get the game by itself. Now, if I actually go to the package info right here. Now, this is 5 DLCs. Now, watch this. Okay. So, the game itself is already $60 by itself. Okay. And this is the deluxe edition. So whatever that means. Okay, I don't know what it means. I just know that, you know. So I got this, the game by itself, which would have been $40. The DLC, each DLC would have been $40, $40, $40. Just like I said, individually, I would have paid $129.95. That's a lot of freaking money for a game. I'm not paying that kind of money. I don't even pay $60 for a game. I can't do it. Okay, if I pay $40, I'm good. You know, and I have to have incentives attached to it for me to. It has to wet my whistle for what I'm gonna get. All right. Okay, so now I'm just wasting more time. You know, I'm still alive, so my job is done. My work is done. Okay. Now, if you actually buy these individually, okay, the cost of this package is $35.99. If you paid that, this is what you saved. You saved $90. You wouldn't have had to pay it. You only paid $36, and you pay the taxes. The tax, Uncle Sam need his money. He gonna get his money, so you're gonna pay about $45. Okay, but I actually calculated, even though I already got the game already. I'll show y'all how it would look if I calculate. Okay, I already bought it, so they already own everything. So why would I buy it again? Not unless I'm gifting to somebody else. And as I buy stuff, they give me another incentive. Okay. Even SnowRunner. Look at SnowRunner. SnowRunner was it $30? It's half the price now. Why not buy it? Just like I said, why not? Why not enjoy life? A lot of people, okay, I don't play games. Maybe you do. You think drinking and partying all day long and being pissy drunk is going. That's what you like. Turning up. I'm just being honest. I mean, I'm not losing nothing when I do this. I'm not losing. I'm not. It's not creating health problems for me. It's not creating anxiety for me. It's not stressing me out. This is part of my therapy. Okay. On the downside, when it comes down to you doing other stuff, you have to sort of, it's something else coming behind that. Okay. Now the DLCs, and dealing with the DLCs, I can go and buy me some DLCs if I really want to see what's out here, because I already got. Well, this shouldn't be even in the cart because I already got the game. So why would I buy it again? Now unless I wanted to gift it to somebody, you know. But a lot of people already got this game, so and I haven't got to a certain point, certain plateau yet to be able to do that kind of stuff right now. I want to do it. I want to be able to give more back to the community, but you got to give me my part first. You know, can't give away stuff. Do it winter sale. So they got a winter sale December 22nd to January 5th. Okay, so all these games are discounted. Every one of them discounted. Spider-Man. It's a lot of games. I don't know what Trains Plus is. This must be all these DLCs. I think I got this game too. I think I do. Oh, this is another. Let's See how all this stuff can cost you a lot of money. I think I might have took some of these. Well, I started out with trains. I started out on this sector right here. Some of my train games I don't even have activated because when the game didn't want to start doing right for me, so then that's when I started looking at the scenario of uh, things was doing what it's supposed to do, you know. And this is technically Trains 22. I think I might have this game already. I may have parts of it, but when it started becoming choppy or the frame rates didn't form right or whatever, I probably got it somewhere on here. Yeah, because I got trains, the new era trains, railroad simulator. Got 12. Some of these I don't even have activated anymore because, well, they still on it. They're in my account, but I just don't play them. And then some of the stuff is servers because ever since ATS came up with a server, why not? So when I activated the server uh, um, software, then that just unlocked all the dedicated servers. So, but the way these games is, man, you'd be surprised how far you can get. And I used to actually do maps, all that stuff. I used to do all kinds of stuff, and I just wish I would have had a lot of this content on social media. I wish I would have had it on the internet. Some stuff is on the internet, on my YouTube, and I think I might have dipped in a little of this stuff earlier. This is technically old. This they released the release date for this is May 30th, 2022. It ain't bad. Yeah, but this is where I started out at trains. I don't know if they may have this on. They may have all the train games that I played before on here. Because I know they got American Truck Simulator on here. I mean, not American Truck Simulator. Made American. 18 wheelers still hauling. So you'd be surprised what they have on here. Yep, this is it. Here it is. Yep, I used to have. Oh, they don't have it on here. Yeah, but ever since Dovetail games have been created, that's what pushed me to really get into this stuff. And but I noticed the game when they started really putting more emphasis in the textures and stuff and making it more interactive. This game is old. It's old, 2009. I mean 2009. So mainly the games are nice. It's just the whole concept of being able to use my rail driver. if I don't have rail driver support, ain't no use to me touching it, you know. And that's what pushed me, because I spent a lot of money on this rail driver, which makes it easier for me to play my game, you know. Some people play with a steering wheel, play with a keyboard, mouse, use a controller, and you know, I'm gonna see what DLCs I would want to have if I wanted to buy DLCs. I didn't want this one. Yeah, it would have been nice. This $9 ain't bad for it, but you know, I got sand patch. Okay, that's some of this stuff is already connected to my so some of the stuff I probably wouldn't have had to buy anyway. And that's probably the reason why I went on ahead and got San Bernardino route. You see how real that is? You actually driving in the actual, scenario. So I mean, I'm just messing around in the training part. Y'all ain't even really seeing me actually driving, where I'm actually doing the actual route. And y'all probably won't even need a grasp onto that, you know. So just me doing some of this stuff. And then this is my work wish list. This is supposed to be coming out soon. Whenever it come out, I got a lot of stuff added, but wasn't really sure if I was gonna buy it or not. And I normally have it. This is gonna be a nice game right here. It's gonna be a real nice game right there. That's gonna be another nice game too. So a lot of this stuff I already have. I just didn't buy it. Like I could have bought the DLCs. This is for Train Sim World 2, so ain't no use to me buying that, because I'm not sort of going backwards. So I could have bought the season pass for Farm Sim 22, but I had put a lot of money and emphasis in that game. And 15, 17, 19, and now I'm in 22. So here's Trains, the Railroad Simulator 2022, which is only $55. It's $55 now. So why would I buy that? And I can go and get Train Sim World 3 and pay the same amount, pay less than what I'm paying for this. Not to say that it's not a nice game. It's just, it's not worth my time. Also, we got another trailer pack for Euro Truck. I haven't bought it yet. This is on the way. I haven't bought it yet. So it's certain things that have to, really wet my whistle if I really want to deal with it. If I don't want to deal with it, I don't deal with it. So here, this is another add-on right here if I wanted it. But see how these add-ons start costing money? That's why I said, I'm like, dude, I'm already spending money. I already done spent money. So if it ain't something that I really, really want to deal with, I'm not gonna buy it. So that, these would be nice. For the old school, this would be nice. But this is Train Sim World 2. See, Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 3. So I don't know if they port over. And that's why you have to sort of watch what you're buying, because you can rip your own self off, with some of this stuff. Be double paying. Now I do have another profile, another account that I did buy ATS and ETS on, and that was like that was like for the family. Family want to play, they can play on it. I had redid his computer, allowing them to be able to whenever they was ready to play with me or whatever, or do family time or whatever. So that was something that I had did time passed, but you know, they lost interest in it, so it wasn't no use to me, pushing the envelope. See how this add-on goes? It's compatible with uh, Trains in World 2 and Trains in World 3. That's what I'm looking at. If it's compatible with both, then that's what I would go with. And I already paid technically a lot of money already out. This year I'm paid a lot of money out um, for these DLCs. Technically, a lot of it was sponsorships that paid for it, or donations paid for it, and that's why you still ought to see me, streaming as much as I can. That's another train, another route that I could get if I wanted it. But I done paid for enough, so this would have been something nice. I like this switcher, which I got. I don't know if I got. And this is the Oakville subdivision. That's nice. But just like I said, $11, $12, $8 here, $2 here, $3 here. Stuff add up. Yep, it adds up. Okay, so now I can go on to the next scenario, but I am going to cut off here. We're about to be at 2.5 hours, and that should be enough. So, go ahead and switch over. I doubt anybody else is playing a game like this right now. So, it's already 8 o'clock now. I need to turn these lights out, my outside lights out. I can get this information off my desk, and I can possibly get some work done. But maybe, and I'm sort of gotta watch my health and whatnot. Can't be out here messing around and nobody, and something happened to me, and then ain't nobody here to take care of me. So I have to watch myself too, because work. I mean, the way work is now, I mean, that stuff is just too much. I'm just being honest, be too much. Let's see. So it doesn't look like anybody else is playing. They all playing other games. So it look like I'm just going, and then I know nobody else is watching me. So all right, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Croc 42 out.